$100 on...
I believe we have a celebration to finish. So you don't want to save it, huh?
My wedding dress. Why would I?
For grandchildren? You know, one day they could find it up in the attic.
Okay, it's
I'd
been
be
a
thrilled.
really bad day, Brad, okay? So please don't start.
A start is exactly what today is. Ahead of us lies a shimmering temple of love. A toast to us for making the best of it.
Making the best of it. What happened to your shimmering temple of love?
We've got all night to build that.
I don't want to believe that you drugged me after all the hell that I went through to get that poison out of my system, but...
After all the work that I've done to get you over your addiction, why would I suddenly turn against you now?
I don't know.
Look at me. You know how much I love Melinda. Do you really think that I would leave her in the care of someone that I drugged? Okay, well, thank God Melinda's all right. But now I'm worried about you.
You know where Hope is?
Yes, she's fine.
Oh, thank God.
She's in an exam room.
Oh man, we were scared.
I'm thinking the worst.
I had no idea you were still here. No wonder you're worried.
Yeah, worried enough to call me, and I was about to file a missing persons.
Oh, Ben, can we see her? I'll go get her.
No, I'll come with you, please.
No, wait here. Wait here. I'll bring her to you.
Oh, thank God.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you not a thing. That's a dumb song anyway, isn't it? I never wanted no mockingbird, and I'm sure that you don't want one either. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Baby songs, baby songs. Them that's got shall get. Them that's not shall lose. What?
Lily and Holden are looking for Hope.
I thought they were gone for the night.
No, they're here and they're worried. They found Hope's crib empty.
You didn't tell them I had it, did you?
No, I just said I knew where she was and I'd bring her back to them.
As the world turns.
I'm sorry I bothered you, Jack.
No, I'm just glad that she's okay and you're a little bit more calmed down.
I'm sorry that I panicked.
Hey, come on. When the baby isn't in her crib and nobody knows where she is.
What is taking Ben so long?
He'll be here, don't worry.
Yeah, I want to see Hope. I want to see her now.
All right, he said she was in some examining room. Come on, let's go find her.
Okay.
Denise. Denise, I have to take her back.
No.
Want to have a better barbecue? Try something new. Bush's barbecue flavor baked beans. Roll that new beautiful bean footage. They're slow simmered in herbs and spices until they're just dripping with authentic barbecue flavor. Only one other soul knows this recipe, and to keep it a secret, he's made a few, well, requests. Anything else, Duke?
A couple of steaks would be nice.
Bush's, our secret family recipe, is baked into every bean. Now in new barbecue flavor.
You didn't get it wet. You still didn't get it wet. It's still not wet.
New Band-Aid brand Clear Water Block Plus bandages. Its waterproof seal blocks out water and germs better than ordinary bandages.
It's dry.
Wishbone vinaigrettes, the world's most colorful taste.
Hate moisture lipsticks that disappear? Kiss them goodbye. Moisture Stay Lip Color. Color Lock Complex holds moisture-filled color in place. Moisture-filled color plus extended wear. Revlon Moisture Stay.
Revlon! Escape the day with soft soap relaxing body wash. Let the calming scent of lavender and chamomile set you free. Skin is soft, smooth. Soft soap body wash. More than just clean.
Riding along in my automobile, my baby beside me at the wheel. I stole a kiss at the turn of a mile, my curiosity running wild. Cruising and playing the radio, with no particular place to go.
Make their first set of wheels Power Wheels, built and backed by Fisher-Price. Now, buy any Power Wheels over $125 and get this Power Wheels absolutely free.
Julia, I need to know how you feel.
Confused.
Is it the pills? Do you want more?
No, no.
Lightheaded, groggy, what?
I feel out of control. I used to love this feeling.
So it does remind you of how you felt.
Yes, it's the same, but different.
Different? What?
I'm fighting it, you know. I don't want this drug in my system.
Okay, good girl.
I have worked too hard to let everything unravel because of one little lapse. God, what am I even saying? I didn't lapse. I didn't take those pills willingly. Reed, I am so angry about this.
You have to channel that anger into resisting any cravings that you have in it. And you know if you need any help.
I don't. I can do it on my own this time.
Okay, that's what I want to hear. Just keep looking ahead because you have a beautiful future.
Well, I hope so.
So you believe me now? I didn't give you that drug.
Yes. Except...
Except what?
What? If you didn't, who did? Sorry, you startled me.
Hold on.
I said, I'm sorry.
I haven't found Hamilton or Julia yet.
That's too bad.
And I figured you might have come across his social calendar when you ransacked his apartment. If you don't want to talk to me here, we can go down to the station.
There's nothing to talk about.
And I think you know more than you're letting on, Rita.
Look, if Dr. Hamilton and Julia Lindsay are together, that's their decision.
You've talked to him, haven't you?
No, I said if they are together, that's their decision. Now, for the last time, I have no idea where he is.
You know, for someone who's got nothing to hide, you seem awfully nervous. Wait, whose baby is this?
Denise.
Look, a few more minutes is not gonna hurt anybody.
Lily is frantic.
I need to say goodbye.
You've had over an hour with her.
Look, what, did some kind of buzzer sound? All right, then let's just pretend we're in overtime, okay?
Why are you making this so hard on yourself?
Why are you? 60 minutes is nothing. I'm not ready to hand her over yet.
Okay, so when are you gonna be ready? Another hour? 2? 6? Come on, you know I feel for you, Denise.
And you have no idea.
You gotta understand. Lily doesn't know that you're Hope's mother.
Maybe she should.
What? Right.
What is the truth will set you free? Isn't that from the Bible or Shakespeare or something?
Look, if you are found with this baby, we're gonna be in a whole mess of trouble.
I don't care.
Denise, you had a chance to tell Lily that you're Hope's birth mother, and you didn't want to. Denise, I know you're hurting, but think about Lily. She has cared for Hope almost from the beginning. She has stayed up nights with her. She rushed her into the hospital 3 o'clock in the morning when she was sick. She has agonized over her and prayed over her during her procedures and her transfusions and her transplants. And then she comes in today and she finds she's missing. Come on. Put yourself in Lily's shoes.
I have been in her shoes, okay? I didn't know where my baby was for months.
It's not the same thing. Come on. I have to take her back. Now.
Okay. Right, I know. I know she loves it.
Ben, is Hope in there with you? Yeah, 1 second, I'll be right out.
One of these women uses Suave Healthy Shine with Pro Vitamins. The other uses Pantene Ultra V. Both have beautiful hair that looks healthy, nourished, and full of shine. So who uses Suave Healthy Shine? And who spends up to twice as much on Pantene? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave, don't you look smart?
Introducing Hungry Jack Honey Butter Biscuits. With just a taste of honey butter in each flaky, mouth-watering layer. They're sweet, but not too sweet. New Hungry Jack Honey Butter Biscuits.
What cleans the toughest carpet stains? 409 Carpet Cleaner. It cleans food grease, red wine, spaghetti sauce, you name it. 409 Carpet Cleaner. It really works.
I used to have a fridge with a freezer on top, and every time I opened the door, there'd be this avalanche of frozen food. Ah! Finally, I had to put a sign like this on my door. But look at this. The clever folks at Amana put the freezer right here on the bottom. So the stuff you use most stays right here on top. Now, is that smart or what? It's got to be smarter than dropping a 12-pound frozen turkey on your foot. Try explaining that to your HMO. Amana, built better than it has to be.
For feminine itching, I want more than fast relief. I want to protect that delicate skin.
Now, improved Vagisil cream has 2 medicines to stop itching fast, protect delicate skin.
Vagisil is what I needed.
Vagisil stops itch fast, protects delicate skin.
Once they become teenagers, boy, do their tastes change. And they're always hungry. Sure glad I found this.
New Chef Boyardee overstuffed ravioli. Huge ravioli overflowing with beef. New overstuffed beef ravioli from Chef Boyardee.
CBS tonight. They've risked their lives around the world. Now they face their toughest mission ever.
It's time, sir.
This is it. Push! That's an order!
All new Jag, CBS tonight.
Ben! You gonna tell them about me?
I'm ready to tell them when you are.
Oh,
hey, she is. Safe and sound as advertised.
Oh, she had to go through that scary transplant. It's okay. Oh, sweetie, it's okay.
Ben, you know, I gotta tell you, this really does not reflect well on Memorial.
You know, on me either.
You?
Yeah, I had her take an additional test. I thought you'd gone home.
Well, shouldn't the night nurses have known that you had additional tests?
Yeah, that's where I'm to blame. I didn't give them the paperwork. I'm sorry. Well,
no harm done.
Hey, sweetie. What test? How about the test? What happened?
Hey, Hope's doing great.
Oh, good. You sure?
Yes, positive. Nurse Tanner, can you take Hope back to her room and make sure we continue monitoring her?
Of course, Dr. Harris. No, I'll take her. I'll take her back.
Okay, yeah, just go with her.
Come on, sweetie.
Ah, let there be light. Well, something tripped the main circuit breaker. There, you all right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what happened tonight.
And?
Well, all I had was chamomile tea, you know, and I got it from your closet.
You don't think there were tranquilizers in the tea bags?
No, of course not. I mean, I opened a new box. That means that the tranquilizer had to be put in the tea after I made it. So, who has access to your house? And who knows that I have a drug problem? You think that I'm paranoid, don't you?
No, I don't. The lights. Somebody must have deliberately tripped that breaker. There's only one person. Rita.
Rita?
she has keys from when she worked here as a nanny.
But why would she want to drug me?
I can only guess because she's jealous of you.
Of me? Why?
Probably because she's afraid you're replacing her in Melinda's life. It was a way of making you look bad.
I'm replacing her in Melinda's life. That doesn't make sense. Why would she think that?
I thought she was becoming too attached to Melinda. I told her that. That's why I've been using her less as a babysitter.
Okay. But to spike my tea? I mean, that is sick. I'm calling the police.
You can't do that.
Why? Why are you protecting someone who is trying to hurt me? I'm calling Jack.
I ran a background check on you, Miss Renfield.
You what?
After you did your little stint over at Hamilton's apartment. So, since the both of us know you never had a child, why don't you tell me whose this is?
This baby is a patient here, and I don't appreciate you rummaging through my private life.
Where were you going with this patient?
I was taking her back to her crib. May I proceed?
Oh, please, by all means, proceed.
Thank you. Oh, there we go. And I am not going to listen to any more of your insulting questions without an attorney present.
I'll make note of that. And just so you know, I am going to find Hamilton and Julia, with or without your help.
Good, then maybe you'll leave me alone.
Rita, bad accident on Route 6. They're bringing in the injured and we're short-staffed in the ER. We need you.
There? Well, what's the matter, little thing? Who left you in here all by yourself? What's your name, What's your name? Let me take a look. Let's take a look at you. Oh, my goodness, you're a handful. Huh, that's funny. Aren't you beautiful, though? Yeah, you are. Oh, Bob. This baby has no ID brace.
Susan, where did you find her?
In there.
Oh, thanks. I'll call security. Thank God she turned up.
You know who this baby is?
Yeah, it's Hope Snyder. She's been missing. Security, this is Dr. Hughes. I'm on the 4th floor pediatrics. Send one of your people up right away. Oh.
So I take it you're no longer mad at me.
And what makes you think that?
You don't look mad.
Well, what's the point? You are my husband. I made my bed, now I have to lie in it.
You know, no law says that you just have to lie there. You said it yourself. We're husband and wife. For better, for worse.
Well, I've certainly had enough worse in my marriages. I think I'm overdue for some better.
Better it is.
Oh, no. No, thanks. I don't want any more of that.
Yeah? Well. All right, Mrs. Snyder. What is it that you do want?
Max is a mighty dog. That's why he gets new Mighty Dog carved beef and gravy. Tender slices and savory gravy to give Max all the energy he needs. New Mighty Dog carved beef and carved beef with pasta. Mighty Dog from Friskies.
Smooth, sexy legs you'd think were waxed in a salon, until now. Nair quick and simple 15-second microwave wax. The easy way to get salon-style waxing at home for totally touchable legs. Nair microwave wax.
Oh.
still paying too much for car insurance? Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more. At Geico, we get the ball rolling on your claim quickly. Even in the middle of the night. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Like these little guys, your little one needs the proper nutrition to grow. If you're concerned about your child's nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It provides complete balanced nutrition and tastes great. Pediasure.
If you haven't tried new Colgate Total Fresh Stripe, the minty fresh gel that fights cavities, tartar, plaque, gingivitis, and bad breath all day long, you haven't experienced toothpaste nirvana. New Colgate Total Fresh Stripe, the brushing that works between brushings.
A day at the beach in a diaper is no day at the beach. That's why there's Huggies Little Swimmers disposable swim pants. They don't swell up like diapers or training pants, and Little Swimmers with leak guards are designed to protect as you play in the water. For boys and girls, Little Swimmers make the water big fun.
The groundbreaking surgery he had before he was born. Your Health, New Frontiers, tonight.
Emily Polifax wanted a little adventure.
I think I would make a good spy.
The CIA made a big mistake.
Who did I send to Marrakesh?
Now she's taking on terrorists.
Who's she? You think Emily's a double agent?
In a wild world premiere movie.
Drop your pants.
Angela Lansbury is the unexpected Mrs. Polifax, CBS Thursday.
Live from Trinidad, it's the search for the most talented and beautiful woman in the world. Jack Wagner hosts, plus singer Julio Iglesias Jr. The Miss Universe pageant live, CBS Wednesday, May 26th.
Enough.
No, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Game over, Brad.
What game?
Oh, come on. Well, I'm just messing with you. You don't really think I was affected by any of that,
I was
do you?
thinking maybe you were, yeah.
Oh, you poor deluded baby.
Come on. Oh, you were purring like a kitten.
No. No, I wasn't purring. I was humming because I was so bored.
Could have fooled me.
Apparently I did. You blackmailed me into marrying you, Brad. You think a little kiss is going to make that all better? Please. What you thought was a turn on was a complete turn off.
I'm not buying it.
I'm sorry. But unlike your Camille, I do have my standards.
Hey, there's a cheap shot.
No, but of course, she didn't want you either, did she? No, after she left here and you went galloping after her like some stallion in the springtime. Well, it's true, isn't it? She didn't want you.
No more than Jack wanted you, my love.
Excuse me.
Oh, I know that Jack came by here, and that he wasn't looking for you. He was looking for Julia. So repeat after me. I, Carly Snyder, have finally come to my senses and will stop blaming poor, sweet Brad for the fact that his brother loves somebody else.
Shut up.
You know, if you think about it, we really are a perfect match. We're both rejects.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, we're both on the rebound then. Any better?
Just as long as you know, I'm not going to be rebounding into your bed.
Oh, come on. Can you think of a better way to get back at Jack?
I can think of 100 ways. And just because you managed to get this on my finger doesn't mean you're getting any other part of me.
Julia, for Melinda's sake, you can't call the police.
Melinda.
She's with Rita. When I saw you passed out with that empty pill bottle next to you, I called her to bring Melinda someplace safe. I never dreamed she could be responsible for this.
I honestly think that Melinda is safe now that you know that Rita drugged me.
If we just leave this be, she'll bring Melinda home. If we bring the police in, I can't take that chance.
Reed, she's obviously unstable.
You're right. And once Melinda is home, I'll deal with that.
Just promise me that as soon as she's back here, we will call the police. This woman needs to be locked up. She needs to be put in a place where she can't hurt herself or anyone else.
Thanks. It's not the Snyder baby. They found Hope already.
It's not.
2 mix-ups in one night. This is inexcusable.
I'll say.
Well, I gotta get to the bottom of this. Whose little girl are you?
Yeah.
She certainly looks healthy enough.
I know. Sound asleep,
Yeah.
too. Look at her. Yeah. Oh, Dr. Hughes, that's my baby.
Yours?
Yeah, I was babysitting.
Why was it left unattended?
Well, I was going to change her, and then Francine McGillis came in and said that there was an emergency in the ER.
And McGillis told you to leave a baby alone in a private room?
No,
The baby
but
was crying. Luckily, Dr. Stewart heard her.
She didn't have any ID on her. Well, that's because she's not a patient. See, she's wearing her own jammies.
You know, I gotta tell you, this is extremely disturbing.
Dr. Hughes, you called for help?
Yes, but I think we've solved the mystery.
Remember, you saw me come into the building tonight
Sure.
with this baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thanks, Sam. That'll be all.
May I have her, please? Oh, there we go, precious.
Emergency or not, this is inexcusable, Miss Renfield. I'm gonna look into this, and until I do, I'm putting you on suspension.
Dr. Hughes.
This is not a child care center. Now, I want you and that baby to leave this hospital right now. Susan.
Oh, sweetie. Yeah, your daddy's gonna tar and feather me. Oh, God.
Reed Hamilton.
Hello, Reed. It's me. I'm in big trouble.
Are you?
Denise, I'm sorry.
I have screwed up my life real good.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself.
And part of me wants to tell her that I was Hope's mother.
We need to talk about this.
I know. I know that I shouldn't have taken Hope. But look, Ben, I can't explain. There was something inside of me that was just reaching out to her.
Yeah, with no thought for the consequences.
It felt so good to hold her. It was like she knew who I was.
It created problems, Denise.
I guess so.
Holden's gonna want answers, and I want to be straight with him, so I need to know what you're thinking.
Man, I haven't been thinking. All I've been doing is feeling. That's what you wanted, Ben.
You told me you just wanted to know that your baby was with good people, right?
Yeah, but it's not enough.
Okay, so what will be enough? Honestly.
I don't know.
You want your baby back?
Look, didn't I just say I don't know? Look, I'm being honest with you, okay? When you walked in here and you wanted to take her back, every fiber in my body wanted to say no, don't let him. I don't know, maybe if I would have just held her. Maybe if I would have fed her, maybe rocked her to sleep. When we were together, I felt complete. Like everything was gonna be okay. I can't explain it.
Well, you say you don't know if you want her back. But I think you do know.
Go ahead. Fill him up until he bursts. What about me, your jet dry dispenser? If you're just using detergent, you're only doing half the job. Because detergent alone can't prevent spots in film. That's why I'm here. Give me 1 bottle of jet dry, and I'll work for 30 wash loads. Unlike the one-load wonder over there. Jet dry! Hey, look at that, huh? No spots, no film. Stick with me, kid. I'll make you shine.
Jet Dry, your dishwasher was designed for it.
Looking for a trusted weight loss plan?
My mom took Dextrim when I was little, and it worked for her, so Dextrim was a name that I knew and trusted.
Dexatrim works all day to help you eat less.
I lost over 13 pounds with the Dexatrim plan.
Dexatrim recommended #1 by pharmacists.
Your baby's life is full of milestones. But I've learned starting table food too soon shouldn't be one of them. Research shows that easy-to-eat adult foods may not provide all the nutrition they need. Many are not as good as these baby foods in providing valuable minerals like iron, so necessary right now for developing healthy blood. Don't let a milestone become a mistake by starting adult foods too early. Besides, don't they grow up too fast anyway?
Put wings on an ordinary pad, and it's still an ordinary pad.
Put wings on Stay Free's 4-wall maxi, and you've got superior protection. Only Stay Free has 4-wall protection and wings. Superior protection against leaks.
I'm on an all-night flight when suddenly, terrible heartburn. The guy in the next seat says, "Here, try this, Zantac 75. Thanks, I say. I really ought to talk to a doctor about what to try. He says, you just did.
The medicine in Zantac 75 is the #1 doctor-prescribed acid reducer. It relieves even your toughest heartburn, controlling acid for up to 12 hours.
Thanks, doctor, wherever you are.
Zantac 75 for tough heartburn. Doctors know.
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
Wednesday, how does a con artist know he's made it big? He shows up on 60 Minutes, a con man special, followed by Madonna on an all-new 60 Minutes 2, Wednesday.
On the powerful season finale of Promised Land,
I had to eat and feed my habit.
a desperate mother does the unthinkable. She sold her kid. All new CBS Thursday.
1 year ago, they were caught on tape selling bogus car repairs. Now the I-Team's Joel Grover goes back to see if these dirty mechanics cleaned up.
If you don't get out of here this time, I'm going to hit you with something.
Dirty Mechanics, special assignment tonight at 11, only on CBS 2 News.
Knees. You don't realize how much you use them until they hurt. For people with osteoarthritis, knee pain is a daily problem. If you're 45 or older and you have osteoarthritis of the knee, call 1-800-STUDY-85. You'll learn more about a research study that's testing an investigational medication for osteoarthritis. And you'll find out if you pre-qualify. Your knees are an important part of your life. If osteoarthritis is limiting your use of them, call 1-800-STUDY-85 today.
Hi, I'm Father Joe Carroll. Please give your tax-deductible donation of any vehicle directly to the Tucson Teen Center. Teens receive counseling, a high school education, life skill training, access to health care, how to apply for and keep a job, what it means to pay their own way and become independent. Please help the teens at Tucson get the love and hope they need. Your vehicle donation will help save a teen's life. For free pickup, call toll-free 1-888-833-6720. Thank you and God bless.
Carol Burnett and Harvey Korman on Hollywood Squares.
The true story of an American hero, Michael Landon, The Father I Knew, CBS Sunday.
When you gave up your baby, there was nothing close to legal about it. So if you want your daughter back...
Look, just because I like holding her, that don't mean squat. Look, Lily, she's a good mother. She and her husband, they love Hope. Things are fine the way they are.
For whom?
For everybody. Some women, they're on the mother track. Me, I'm on the go it alone track.
No. You just told me that Hope completes you. I saw you.
Ben, I couldn't even sing a lullaby to her. I was singing her some blues.
Okay, so given the chance, you might surprise yourself at what good...
I don't want to hear any more about this. I don't.
Okay. But one way or another, you need to sort this out in your mind so there are no regrets later.
Where you going?
Holden and Lily's real baby is still out there. I want to find her. I'm gonna go see Rady.
He's not gonna help you.
Well, if he thinks it's in his best interest, he'll help.
How in the world is this gonna be in his best interest?
I'm gonna come up with a little something to make his time in prison a little easier.
You're a good guy.
Hey. You wanna ride home?
I'm just gonna hang out here and sort things out like you said. Ben. Thank you.
All right, Rita, calm down. Is Melinda all right?
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay, where are you?
You're gonna be mad.
Just tell me where you are.
I'm at the hospital. Remember, you told me to take
to keep track of the Snyder baby? Well, that's what I was doing, and then I ran into that horrible cop. Oh, you know, her friend.
I know who you mean. Did he see the baby?
Yes, and I said that she was a patient. And then Dr. Hughes got in on the act, and he's real suspicious, Reed.
What did you tell him?
I told him I was taking care of a friend's baby, but then he put me on suspension.
Okay, listen to me. I'm very worried about you. I want you and Melinda to come home now, okay? And be careful.
Of course, but you be careful too, because Jack Snyder thinks that Julia Lindsay's with you. If I were you, I'd dump her. Fast.
Okay, I'll take care of that. Just bring Melinda home, okay?
How'd she sound?
Like she's coming unglued.
Reed.
I'm afraid if we don't handle this exactly right, someone will be hurt.
Oh, of course she conked out after everything she's been through today. Hello? Oh, hi, Emma. Oh, she's doing very well. Yeah. Oh. Luke's concerned about Hope. Could you put him on, please? Okay. Yeah, well, just tell him there's nothing to be worried about. And tell him that one of us will be home soon. Okay. Thanks.
I'll go.
No, different kids, different problems. No, he's been feeling very left out lately, Luke.
Look, excuse me, but if you both need to get home, I can keep an eye out on Hope. I mean, I'm gonna be here all night anyway.
That's really nice of you, but
No, really, I'd be happy to do it.
I don't think that's such a good idea. Holden, could you give Denise and me a minute?
Yeah, I'll go check on Hope.
Look, Denise, I know that you want to spend time with my daughter because of the child that you had to give up.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking a lot about it lately. Maybe too much.
I haven't been able to get your story out of my head. So, Denise, I want to help you find your daughter.
But you said I do, sweetness. In front of witnesses, no less.
And I was under duress, my love. Which means?
Which means what?
We could have an annulment.
Forget that.
No, why? It'd be like it never happened, like it was all a bad dream, which God knows it certainly was.
Tell you what, why don't we just sleep on it? We could talk about it in the
There's
morning.
another reason for an annulment. We haven't slept on anything.
Yes, I know, but that is so easily corrected, don't you think?
Brad, you got a chunk of money. You saved your precious Camille. What more do you want?
I want to revel in your company.
You want to revel in more of my money.
Yeah, that too.
It's not mine. It's Parker's money. And I'm not letting anybody mess with my son's college fund.
Oh, yeah, of course. I wouldn't want to mess with Parker's college fund. Come on, you could buy the kid a whole college if you wanted to. In fact, I call Harvard right now. We'll find out how much they want for the place. I'll bet if you throw in a little extra cash, they'll rename it Parker Dixon U.
That's amusing.
Oops. I mean, Parker Munson U.
Okay, so there's a lot of money now. But who's to say what's going to happen after you get your hands on it?
I'm greedy. I'm just not that greedy. Look, about $50 million, all right? Look, we invest that at a mere 8%. We'll be able to pull down $4 million a year. Risk-free. We'll never even go into the principal. And then, all of your beautiful little assets, they'll be safely preserved.
You got that right.
You're very tight. You know, I bet that I could release this tension very easily.
Sorry, Snyder. You know that you could charm a raccoon out of a tree. There's just one problem.
What's that?
I'm not a raccoon. And I'm not one of those bimbos that you've dallied with in the past.
Well, if you remember, I never married any of them.
I am gonna fight you, Snyder.
Okay. I love it when you talk like that. It's actually very exciting, you know that? You're scrappy. That's what you are. Yeah, in fact, I think in the tabloids, they'd say that you were a Spitfire. Or a pepper pot. Maybe even a tigress, huh?
What are you doing?
Well, I've seen what I'm gonna get in the deal. I just, thought that you might like to have a turn.
No, I don't want to turn. Thank you.
Oh, come on, don't worry about it. I'm not really shy. Oh, you might want to know that I like to sleep on the right side of the bed, and I do like to keep the window open just a crack.
I can't believe this.
Oh, and I sleep in the nude. So, we're not gonna have to worry about wasting any of Parker's money on pajamas, right?
It's your thing. Do what you wanna do. We can't help you. Get what you want to. Oh, get your stuff now. Whatever you choose. How can you lose with the stuff you use?
Your first week is 99 cents when you pay for the second. Call Rent-A-Center now at 1-800-205-2005.
Oh, it's your thing.
When your allergies are a nightmare, you need help. You need the power of Zyrtec. Prescription Zyrtec goes to work and lasts 24 hours. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. To learn more, ask your doctor or pharmacist. So when allergies are a nightmare, remember the power of Zyrtec.
If you're looking for real early risers, look no further than Oligarch, Maine. And for real ranch dressing, Hidden Valley. Made from the original recipe. Hidden Valley. We're keeping it real.
Quick Dissolve Maalox contains calcium.
Get more calcium than regular Tums with new Maalox Quick Dissolve Chewable Antacid.
The calcium is an added plus, definitely.
And it dissolves faster than Tums.
I can't improve on that.
Quick Dissolve your heartburn away and get more calcium.
You want the inside scoop. People in the know use New Preference by L'Oreal. Take it from me, color doesn't get any better than this. The secret? Special new anti-drying conditioners, so my hair won't dry out. Now my hair is softer than ever before, right down to the ends. And Preference has Stay True colorant, so my color won't fade out. So I have golden color, long-lasting color, simply glorious color. New Preference by L'Oreal. Pass it on. You're worth it.
I'm speechless. I want to do this for you.
But why?
Because it takes money and resources to find a child, and I'm very fortunate to have both.
It's just hard to believe that anybody would do something so huge for me.
I felt the same way after everybody got tested for the bone marrow. But I'd like to give something back.
Lily, this is real nice of you, but I can't let you do this.
I know that you must be hurting, Denise. I know if I ever was separated from Hope.
No.
No.
No. I appreciate you wanting to do this, but I am not going to let you do it.
Listen, if you just give me a little bit of information about the baby and what kind of arrangements you make.
If we just let this slide.
You want to be with your child, I know, I can tell.
Look, I can't give her the kind of life she deserves, okay? Her father's not in the picture, and I can barely feed myself. I don't even have my own place to live, Lily. I'm house sitting.
But you love her?
Yeah, I do. And I know that she has a mother and father that can raise her a lot better than I can.
How do you know that for sure?
What?
How do you know for sure that she has parents that love her?
I'm just guessing. I mean, they wanted her and everything.
So you don't even want me to try to find her?
Thanks. Really.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Strange, but okay. Look, could you stay with Hope tonight?
Of course, but I thought that...
Yeah, but you've been spending a lot more time with Luke lately than I have, so just stay close to her, okay?
You're worried about Denise, are you? Hey, I will watch her, okay? I won't let her out of my sight.
How did Rita know that I have a problem with tranquilizers? And how did she know the exact ones to give me?
Well, she must have gotten into my office.
Without you knowing?
She was Melinda's nanny. She works at the hospital now. She had access to my keys.
She scares me, Reed.
It's gonna be okay.
Look, why can't we just get some protection? You know, an undercover cop to hang around outside.
If I thought that was necessary...
We don't know what she's capable of.
Okay, that's Rita now.
Oh, my God.
You need to go upstairs and wait until I call you. Just trust me, Julia.
Okay.
Oh, there's my big girl. Hey. Oh, you're up late tonight, aren't you? Huh?
Julia's gone?
You don't have to worry about her.
That woman. I don't know. I don't understand her. I mean, popping pills when she's taking care of a child.
You don't like her.
No, she's obviously...
But irresponsible.
Yes, and troubled.
You think so?
You're treating her. You tell me. I don't like her. And I think you making her fall in love with you is a big mistake, if you ask me.
Well, you are so much like me. I never realized it. When we want something, there's nothing stopping us.
What do you mean?
You gave her the pills, didn't you?
How could you think such a thing?
You put them in her tea.
All right. But just a little, just to make her drowsy. And I did it for us, Reed. Can't you just stop making her fall in love with you, please? Stop with all the violins and the flowers?
Well, there may be another way.
Finally.
But not pills either.
And what?
You'll see. I've taken care of everything so far, haven't I?
So, you have seen Dr. Hamilton today?
Yes, he came by earlier to say that Julia wasn't coming into work tonight. And he said she might need a few more days off.
What? Did he say why?
No, and I thought it was a little odd that he would be speaking for her, you know? What's this all about?
I've got to find her, Dr. Stewart. I was hoping that Hamilton might have mentioned where she was.
No, I'm sorry. I wish I could help you.
Well, if you find out anything else, you'll let me know, right?
Of course.
Thank you. Snyder. Carlos, what do you got? Grover. She didn't know she was being trailed. Let me guess, Hamilton's car, right? All right. Carlos, let me have the address. I gotta follow my hunches more often. Yeah, thanks.
Learning to get dressed is easy with the right teachers.
What do you know? I know my shirt goes over my head. I know yellow, blue, and red. What do you know? Pants in the closet, shoes on the shelf. I can get dressed by myself.
They'll look smart in Kmart's exclusive collection of Sesame Street clothes.
What do you know?
It's Baby Week at Big Kmart, and all Sesame Street baby clothes are on sale now.
What do you know?
So toddle on in, because this sale is brought to you only by the letter K.
Revlon!
This is the face I wake up with. This is my new complexion.
Revlon New Complexion One-Step Makeup. Makeup, concealer, and powder in one step. Evens you out without looking made up. New Complexion One-Step Makeup.
Revlon!
What is the best detergent for getting rid of bacteria in your laundry? New Tide with bleach. The only detergent that kills 99.9% of bacteria.
It's time. Time for your heartburn to kick in because your heartburn relief gave out. It happens 2 or more days a week, even though you've treated it and changed your diet. That frequent, persistent heartburn may be due to acid reflux disease, potentially serious.
It's Prilosec time. Time to see your doctor about prescription Prilosec. Your results may vary, but for many people, Prilosec provides 24 hours of complete heartburn relief with one daily dose. Ask your doctor for more information about Prilosec and if it's right for you. The most common side effects are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. 24 hours of complete heartburn relief is possible. It's Prilosec time.
Cold and chilling, I could not ignore a most luscious Clausen pickle at my door. No other dill dare I explore. Never, never, nevermore. Clausen, talk about taste.
You can help yourself to one of the other bedrooms. There are 9, kings and queens and twins. Help yourself. They all have their own bathrooms, too. You know, this is mine, this bathroom, here.
I'm sleeping in here.
What?
Sleeping in here.
Not in my bed, you're not.
It's not your bed. That's our bed. You know, I really like this room. You know, in fact, I renovated it.
Right? That's right. You ought to know your place, then. You're my handyman. You should be sleeping in the servants' quarters.
Correction. Not the handyman. Now the master. Thus the master bedroom.
What? The what?
Look, don't get PC on me here. If you're not comfortable with master or wife or those kind of words, then maybe we can go with mistress for a while. How's that? Ah, come on, it'll be fun. You never did any of that fantasy role-playing stuff?
Yeah, well, actually, I'm fantasizing right now. I'm having a wonderful fantasy. It's you in the crater of this active volcano with lava seeping between your toes, and then all of a sudden it just erupts.
Come on. Obviously, I'm much more romantic than you are. You know, that image, though, it was pretty hot. Come on.
You're not leaving, are you?
Does it look like I'm leaving?
Then I'll be down the hall, with the door double locked.
Look, you want to delay the honeymoon? That's fine by me. It'll just make it sweeter when it actually happens.
Open up, police! Hamilton? Julia?
Anybody here?
Oh, you've had quite a day, Miss Snyder. Mommy's gonna miss you. Yes, but Daddy's gonna be right here. Oh, it's okay. And I'll be back here first thing in the morning. You just have sweet dreams tonight, okay?
I will take very good care of you.
Oh, I'll miss you too.
You know, sometimes I wonder whether or not I'm ever going to get my family under the same roof.
You will. And soon, because look at her. She's looking better. I can see the change already, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Oh. Oh. Okay. You try to get some sleep, too.
I will. Tell Luke I love him, okay?
Okay. Mwah. I love you. I love you.
Blue-clad warriors stand on the brink of battle and ask themselves, where is the other team?
Reuben, on a Sunday afternoon,
Nothing helps you kick back at the end of the day like Tostitos chips and salsa.
I can't imagine anything.
We do suggest you actually wait till the end of the day.
He's a fine dancer, too.
Dig in, kick back with new hint of lime Tostitos.
Just when you thought you left it all behind, your day followed you home. Escape. With soft soap relaxing body wash. Let the calming scent of fresh lavender and soothing chamomile set you free. Lose yourself in rich moisture beads. Skin is soft, smooth. Escape with soft soap body wash. More than just clean.
He's wearing his Hanes socks as he steps onto the ice. Comfortable. Durable. A new Hanes reinforced heel and toe. Oh, soft landing. The crowd's loving it.
The guys are here, honey.
Go Cats!
How comfortable can you get? Just wait till we get our hands on you.
Nice triple axle.
Fisher-Price roller to inline skates go from four-wheelers to inliners in a matter of seconds. Getting your kids to take them off, however, could take a little longer. Fisher-Price roller to inline skates.
It's a great age for Fisher-Price.
One more time, Dad. My allergies make me achoo.
Presenting Children's Tylenol Allergy D. Specially formulated to provide complete relief of your child's allergy symptoms. Children's Tylenol Allergy D. Everything you need.
She led a great nation to victory.
For God and friends!
Tonight, the church she loved will persecute her.
You presume to speak for God?
God speaks for himself.
The king she defended will betray her.
Poor Joan. You could still rescue her. Rescue a heretic.
And she will become immortal.
Even if the stake were raised and the fire lit, I would not lose faith in God.
The television event of the year.
You ask for eternal damnation!
Joan of Arc, CBS tonight at 9, 8 Central.
Tonight on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather, the amazing surgery Nicholas had before he was born. Your Health, New Frontiers begins later.
Caught on tape selling bogus car repairs. Now the I-Team's Joel Grover goes back to see if these dirty mechanics cleaned up.
If you don't get out of here this time, I'm going to hit you with something.
Dirty mechanics.
No.